What, it seemed like another, I guess, kind of slow start for the offense. Could you put your finger on what was kind of the issue today?
Yeah, I think the slow start really comes down to the penalties and just being off schedule. I think there's things that we got to fix, and we can fix, and that's the exciting part about what we can do and what we're going to do. The fourth quarter, I think really showed us who we are and who we can be. We got to get a better start and try to figure out how to I think catch that fire that we have in the fourth quarter. Let's put it in the first, second, and third, and if we can do that, which I don't think we're far off by any means. I think it's the margin of error is really really small, and I really believe that. I'm normally really optimistic. You guys know that, but I really believe that. So I think that's the situation right now.
What happened on the interception?
I made a good play. Put his foot in the ground, made a good play, and so that's what it was. We kept fighting though. We still believed we could have a chance, and we've done it before, and unfortunately it didn't work. But I think the thing that really showed up was the resilience, and I'm always going to say that. I think that the one thing that we always want to be able to have, I think winning teams have, and we're going to find our way here. I believe really soon, is resilience, and I think that continues to show up. We played a good football team. The Bears are pretty good, especially on defense. They really make a lot of plays, and they know how to do some really good things. I think Coach Fangio calls up a good defense and everything else, and obviously the addition of Khalil Mack and everything else too. The one thing I'll say about tonight, though, I thought our defense played really, really well in terms of being able to play without some guys and just step up like that and play, just tough as nails. Disappointing we weren't able to pull it out. But I think that was one of the exciting parts for sure.
You had so many fourth quarter comebacks.
Yep.
How foreign did that feel to turn it over twice there in a row?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I think that, like I said, I think he made a good play. But I think that the fighter mentality in me, is always going to be there. And so, you can't play scared. You still got to be able to go for it, and I think we're still able to do that. We've had a lot of fourth quarter comebacks, as you said, and I believe those are going to happen. I believe those are going to happen when we need them to happen. I believe, we've been successful a lot. I've been successful a lot in the fourth quarters and everything else, and you have some failure every once in a while, but I believe the next time is going to be successful, and I think that's the mentality.
We keep asking this, but what's happened to the run game?
I think we did a good job in the run game in the fourth quarter. I think we mixed it up pretty well. Running the pass and kind of no huddle and stuff like that. I think that really comes down to just long distances. Really, I'm not sure, but I feel like we were kind of fighting uphill a little bit in the first half there, and that's always tough. It's always tough when you're going against a really good defense and a good defensive line like that. So that's the thing that we can fix, and we're going to fix.
Kind of a plan to give the ball to Chris early and then maybe go to Rashad a little more in the second half. That's something you guys, had planned to do, or is that kind of just the way the game is unfolding?
I'm not really sure about all that. I think that we want to be able to get the ball to our running backs and let them make plays. I think Penny had some good runs. I think obviously Chris is a tremendous football player. We love him so much and how he can make plays. So I don't really know. Chris didn't get really the ball that much in the second half, but we definitely want to get him the football for sure.
What does that 99-yard drive say about this team?
Say that one more time.
What did that 99-yard drive in the fourth say about this team? Game's pretty much over.
Yeah.
It was a 99 score.
Yeah, I think that I think that's we're young, and we're going to be able to figure it out. You got to take some punches, and you got to be able to adjust through it all. And I think that the 99-yard drive with most people would give in, give up, but that's not us, and that's going to pay off. That's going to pay off. I believe the next time in the fourth quarter, the next opportunity we get, the next time early on in the game when we get a chance, and it shows that we can do it. And just like I said, the margin of error is very very small, and those are things that we can fix and fine tune, and I'm looking forward to turning it around for us. Even in our successful, some of our best years, it didn't always look great at the beginning, but it's how you finish and how we can turn it around and just play the next game. And we get to go back home and play in Seattle, and we're going to need the 12 a lot. And we're going to need that feeling, and just winning is a habit, and you got to get that feeling, and once you get the first one, it kind of hopefully rolls from there. And so, we're doing the right things in terms of how we're preparing, and I'll bet on the guys that we have, any time of the day, And I told those guys in the huddle there on the last drive on the 99-yard one, at the end of the game, hey, I wouldn't want to play with anybody else, and let's just go as far as we can go in terms of making plays, and let's find a way to score. And you never know what may happen. Unfortunately, we didn't get the onside kick. We believe that if we got it, who knows what may happen. So that's the fearless mentality.
So is Mac one of those guys you have to be aware of where he's at on every play? I know they're saying as he gets more familiar with what they're doing, they want to keep him moving around a lot more before the snap.
Obviously Khalil's, I have tremendous respect for him. He's one of the best players in the National Football League. He's been able to make so many plays, for the Raiders and now for the Bears. He's going to be great in the city. He's a tremendous football player. He's tough as nails. He's smart. He knows how to. You saw in the Green Bay game him making all those plays too. Just his instincts is off the charts. I think that he's going to be able to be a big factor for them. Unfortunately, it didn't work for us tonight, though.
What happened on the pick? What'd you see there?
He made a good play. He made a good play. So you live for the next opportunity.
The sack numbers, people are going to say, oh, the offensive line, and you said last week maybe half of them were on you. Tonight, it looks like you held the ball a long time, and there was coverage downfield. Would you assess some of that was just a risk reward for you to hold the ball?
I think they made some plays. That's what I think. A good defense. So we'll watch the film and we'll figure out how to continue to get better. That's the only assessment we really need right now. We're right there. We believe that. And we're going to find our way.
Thanks, guys.
Yep. Anyways, okay. Thank you guys. Go Hawks.
Thank you, guys.
See you, man.